Today I am going to start unit number 3, Whole Pony or The Fox, written by the great writer Ben Jonson. Before going to in detail, I would like to introduce you about the author. Generally, when we speak of Elizabethan period, we remember Shakespeare, but actually there were few other great poets and writers during the age which have been shadowed by Shakespeare's fame. Ben Jonson is one of such literary figures. In fact, Ben Jonson was more original than Shakespeare. Humor, comedy, tragic elements, satire, and moral teaching are the hallmarks of the works of Jonson. The present one play, that is the comedy having the title Whole Pony or the subtitle The Fox, is a very great comedy in English literature written by Ben Jonson. Now I am going to explain the title of this play. The play is entitled after the central figure in the play. The central figure in this play is Whole Pony. Whole Pony represents fox as he is cunning like a fox and deceives other characters. Other characters also are named after animals or birds. That's why the title of this play is very apt. That's why its subtitle, that is The Fox, which is apt for this play. Now, in detail, I am going to explain the present one play, Whole Pony, as a satire written by the great writer Ben Jonson. Whole Pony is a highly humorous and satirical drama by Ben Jonson. However, like a true satirist, he aimed to correct the society and make it aware of their follies. It means, what is the aim of writing satire? The aim of Ben Jonson is to correct the people and correct the society and make it aware of their follies. That's why his aim is great, to write a satire. The writer has used satirical approach towards his characters for their follies and foibles. In the plays like Whole Pony, Jonson's satire becomes general and he emerges as a reformer and a literary artist. Firstly, Ben Jonson attacks one of the 7 sins. First one is greed. He had chosen Venice as it was known for crime, corruption, and prostitution. Jonson ironically writes about the lust for money and states in the play, Whole Pony and Mosca become his mouthpiece. The writer throws light on the evil ways by which men used to please others. Whole Pony and Mosca say that they can earn money in uncommon ways. Such common methods of exploitation were the product of a capitalist society. Secondly, Jonson satirizes some professions of the time. The first of them are the lawyers. They can twist the case and get money from both the clients. They can speak on the side of or against the clients. Jonson does this through Holter, the lawyer. He first on the side of Bonario, but then changes his mind. The second profession is of a doctor. Jonson says that physicians have got licenses to kill people and are duly rewarded for it. They exploited people. The best example of this is Holponi as a mountebank. Peregrine calls him a quack. Johnson also attacks the English knights and travelers through the character of Sir Woodbey. A piece of satire is also found on English travelers. Here, the satire is Peregrine the English traveler. Then, Ben Jonson attacks the legacy hunters of Venice. They are greedy for wealth. They give valuable gifts to Holponi for winning his favor, for becoming his heir. Corvino, the jealous husband, crosses the limit and submits his own wife to Holponi. Mosca represents the plot makers and false people. Holponi represents the greedy and lusty people of the age. Johnson does not leave superstitions. Before stepping out of house, Sir Politic did not forget to throw 3 pins over the threshold. Then Corvino is the butt of satire on the suspicious husbands and cuckolds of the age. Finally, there is a satire on fashions too. Lady Woodbey wears typical dress to meet Holborn. Thus, the play is highly satire. And in conclusion, I would like to say that the satire in the play is reformative, as the good are rewarded and the evil are punished. According to the M.H. Abrahams, the glossary of literary terms, we remind here one of the literary term, that is poetic justice. That is, good are rewarded and evil are duly punished. So, in this present one play, good characters are rewarded and bad are punished. That's why this present one play, having the title Holponi or its subtitle, that is The Fox, which is very apt and very informative play written by Ben Jonson. Thank you very much.